Hey dear, welcome back to another episode of this Dogtastic World, where today, before I get into the main part of this episode, we are going to be adding someone to the doghouse. Today we are adding someone from episode 62, and it is 62, right? Wait, no, I need to know, this is episode 62. You're watching episode 62 right now. I'm a fool, I'm sorry. Anyway. Today in ODF'S Dogtastic World, we are starting something very awesome. Our first big build apart from our house, which took 60 episodes. Episode 61, which was Color Quest. And the person I'm adding today is my good friend, Anna, from school. Me and I are good friends, hopefully. So today we are going to be starting building the first ever game in ODF'S Dogtastic World. This game, and as you guys know, we are in September. School has started for a lot of us. I completed the first 2 weeks of school so far. If you guys are struggling with it or like on detention or something, I know you can do it. Just know that this channel, if you're like annoyed or something, you can always come to this channel and the community here will be here for you. I promise. So we got your back. Don't worry. You don't need to worry. We're here with you, and the majority of the people watching this video also going through the same pain as you. So you don't have to think that you're all alone in this, because you're not. We got you. Anyway, to hopefully lighten the load of this, a lot of people have noticed so far that something very interesting about the new Pokemon games have come out. For the first time in Pokemon history, not including forms, they've announced new Pokemon in the new Pokemon game. Now that's cray cray. Sorry. So these epic new... I'm just going to throw everything in here because actually the majority of stuff does belong in here. Because this new Pokemon game is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and a lot of people are very excited for this. Now then, where are the pumpkins? We definitely need pumpkins. Oh, I may have thrown some in. Yeah, we got a bunch of that. That's nice. Sweet. Food, we're kind of running out of it. That's not good. Oh wait, no, I need a little bit of this stuff for what we're building today. So if you guys, actually, let's just take 2 stacks of this. So if you guys remember, a few years ago, I did an episode involving my little sister, who, which was quite popular. However, there was a problem with that, and I might have to completely remaster that and stuff, but basically it's just a fancy YouTuber word for completely and utterly re-record. But in it we made a game, the first ever game that people played in ODF'S Dogtastic World, and in that game it was a very fun game. What you had to do is you had to hide some pumpkins in an area. So I thought, we're going to make that a reality. So I'm going to make a new area in ODF'S Dogtastic World. As you guys know, the area that I was planning on making, and it will be where we play this game. So we'll have 10 pumpkins in it, I think, and the rounds will be about 5 minutes long. I was thinking that could be a good amount of rounds. Also, we should hopefully have some netherrack maybe in here. Wait, over here. I'm going to be using a lot of cobblestone and... Is that really all the netherrack we got? Okay, yeah, that's all the netherrack we got. Okay. I was thinking of using a lot of cobblestone and netherbrick in this to make it kind of seem like an actual horror-y Halloween scenario. It's kind of what we wanted. I'm not trying to scare any of this. So if you get scared, click off the video and go watch funny videos about cats. Anywho, let's go find this place. Now then, we have the wood. I do want a little bit of stone. I'm thinking of like trying to have a nice house, but then it looks like the house has kind of been destroyed. If you know what I mean. So it's a house with a gun, and that's like the playing field. So then, it wasn't wood, it was stone. So we'll probably build this over the next few episodes. I don't know if I'm gonna need to get more stuff, but yeah, that's basically the plan for this. So it's not gonna be a very big house. It'll be about, I'd say about 10 by 10. So that's not very big. Actually, no, I'd say about 6 by 6 will make it. And then, like, it has 2 floors. and a bunch of places to hide stuff. You're not allowed to bring any blocks in the game. So I was thinking where we would put this house is on top of a hill to kind of make it look a lot scarier than it actually is. Are you guys getting me here? Or am I just talking to myself? Hopefully you guys get it. Now then, while I build this, I'm just going to figure this out myself. Don't worry, you guys won't have to worry about all that crazy stuff. And wow, this is really fun. But what I want you guys to worry about is, okay, so where are we going to build this? I'm thinking right here. Right on this plateau here. Like we knock a bunch of, like this whole section here down, and then we start bowling. So yeah, I'm going to start that. I didn't know you could get sticks from these. I'm pretty sure that's a new update, however. Let's do this. Wait, okay, we have a little inventory. Come to me, sticks. Okay, so there were new announcements for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, while I can't show you guys any pictures, definitely go watch it, and I'm going to be talking about all the new stuff we got. Now, I'll start with the least impressive thing. The least impressive thing is this thing that I don't think anyone understands yet. It's basically like playing with Pikachu. Like, not in Pokemon Refresh. No one really understands it that much. However, I will be talking about what was announced a few weeks ago. If you don't want to be spoiled, I'm very sorry, but this is just in the trailer, so I feel like I'm allowed to spoil there. But feel free to leave the video and watch something else until the games come out. I'm very sorry if you guys feel like this is spoiling to you, though. Anywho, the cool thing about these new updates is they introduce a new Z move. This Z move is only for the Lycanroc rocks. And a lot of people who haven't seen this would say, there's only 30 Lycanroc rocks. There's only 2 Lycanroc rocks, sorry. But there are 3 Lycanroc rocks, actually. A new Lycanroc form was announced. It's Lycanroc Dusk form. Basically a combination of Lycanroc Midnight and Lycanroc Midday. And I am planning on using it. You can only get it through an event, which is kind of annoying, because I feel like it would be a lot better if you could get it outside of an event, just in a just in the wild, and evolve it while the sun's setting or the moon's rising, or the moon setting, sorry, and the sun rising. But it looks like the only way to get it in this game is going to be to do this event. However, the cool thing about this event is it differs on what game you have. So I don't think you have to pre-record it, but I think it helps I think you have to pre-order it, really. And if you pre-order it, how many sticks are you getting for that? Okay. So then, so I feel like the place, oh, wait, no. I feel like the place I'm going to start is right here, so let's just go. I'm definitely going to have to make go for a supply trip. Actually, I'll only make it about this big because I do want a garden. Sorry. So this is kind of disappointing, but depending on what game you get, this thing either has Thunderfang or Firefang, which is pretty okay. They're not exactly the best moves in the world, but they're not terrible moves either. They're pretty decent moves there, especially quite early on in the game. And if they keep the same trials, Thunderfang is going to be really useful against Lana's trial. Okay. So then, I actually really like the black floor. So do we have? I don't think we have any more black clay, but I'll just take a little bit from it. Now, it's new Lycanroc form. While it's sad that there's not more of it to see, it is really cool. Now, a lot of people think it's not going to be very competitively popular, just like its 2 brothers, and I'm kind of certain about that. I'm definitely using it in my LP because it's a really cool looking Pokemon that I think is my door is closed and they're downstairs, and hopefully you can't hear them. I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So boom, shakalaka. That's why I have to do it. And the sun's setting, so we need to run back. Of course, that's all. So that's it. There's a new Lycanroc form. Now, also, what I found very interesting about the new update is, if you guys saw my theory a few weeks ago, I said that Necrozma takes over Solgaleo and Lunala, but this is an alternate dimension. That theory has kind of been semi-proved, so I'm very, very proud of that. I know it's not one of those outlandish theories that it's really awesome if it's proved, but I don't know if we saw in the trailer, Necrozma capturing Solgaleo and Lunala, and it turns out these aren't forms of Solgaleo and Lunala. These are forms of Necrozma on the title art, which I think is really, really awesome. Now the forms are called Dawn Wings and Dusk Mane, because dusk is like the end of the sun, like the sun going down, and Dawn Wings is like the moon going down. So I think that's a really cool way to put it. But we're not sure if this is in the past or the future, because you do see Solgaleo and Necrozma fighting, but I can only assume that's only an Ultra Sun. If it was an Ultra Moon, I feel kind of sorry for Nala. But you see them fighting, and it's really interesting to watch because they're obviously like this is when they're fighting. That's obviously in the main part of the game, but when Necrozma takes over Nala, it's kind of in this completely red zone, which I'm considering making a theory about to upload before, because I don't want to start making edited videos every other week on Sundays, and I'm working on that. I'm going to finish Pokemon 101, do my top 10 favorite Pokemon. That's why I'm putting that up, and do a bunch of other stuff before that happens, however. Now then, let's figure out how tall this house should be, and I'm about to die. So I'm going to figure out a theory about that, look at all the information we have, and try to figure out what Cosmo's doing. My theory right now is that he's in Ultra Space in the past, and that Solgaleo and Nala have kind of been taken, but I'm considering like uploading one video of it, like a theory version of the original one, and then another one, like which is part 2 of the theory with the new information, if you guys get what I mean. Okay, so then, I know that this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how tall I want it. Ow! And then we are going to like use a roof made out of completely this stuff. I'm thinking that's my plan. So this is going to cost us a lot of wood. So that's kind of annoying, and we do need to go get more. Nope, that one abysmally. Okay, so we are going to go around this while I chat to you guys. So I will try to get wood off camera. I'm going to try to do a live stream this week, but I'll talk about school in a sec. And the final thing that we got out of all this epic new information was 2 all-new Pokemon. Now, these Pokemon were 2 new Ultra Beasts, so I'm not sure if they count as Pokemon, but one of them is the best Ultra Beast in my opinion. I think one of them just looks absolutely epic. It's called UB8, I think, Construction, and it looks like evil Lego brick of doom and destruction and death. It looks awesome. So I really think it'll be cool to have those things added on, and like, oh wait, the other one is UB9 Burst, but I'm like not. I'm kind of on the fence about that design. I feel like it looks a lot like UB1 Nihilego, so yeah, I don't really know what to think about that. But that's starting to look pretty decent. It's gonna look really scary at night, hopefully. But anywho, yeah, that's basically all the new information we got in the trailers. I think it's all absolutely epic, and I cannot wait for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That's basically it. No, so excited. I know I don't sound excited, but I am. Totally excited. Oh yeah. Okay, I feel like we need to go chop down a bunch of wood. That's fine. We'll just take out our house. That's an option. I hate these like massive cheese. Wait, general toxic ones. Okay, that's annoying. So I will take a bunch of wood, and we'll do that for the rest of the episode. Now, school. School's been quite difficult. I am studying GCSEs, and it's been really hard to keep up with everything. But I feel like I'm doing it semi-okayly, and well, I'm not dead yet. I haven't gotten detention yet, so those are both definitely pros and not cons. I'm joining a basketball league, so that's a lot of fun, and I've started a Pokemon card club. Now, this is the best part of the year, in my opinion. I've gotten like 3 other kids who all like Pokemon, and we like just during 1 week a week, we just sit down and we just play Pokemon cards. Now, we don't have enough to play an actual game, and I know they don't really like it, but being able to talk with people at school about Pokemon is just so awesome. I love it, and I never wanted to go away. So I am buying decks, 1 deck for us, but I'm kind of hesitant on buying that. I am gonna buy it, just 1 for the group, but in the future I know that of course I'm saving up for Ultra Sun and Ultimate. I definitely have enough weeks to save up, but I need to get that 35 cash quick so that I can definitely buy Ultimate because my parents are buying me Ultra Sun. I do get both games because I feel annoyed at GTS, and a lot of times people can be like make really ridiculous trades, which I don't like that much. This is an Ultra tree. I'm sorry if you hate that I leave it, but my goodness, it's annoying. Come on, brown sheep. Is there a brown sheep near here? I'd love one. I take care of you. Look, a crafting table. Oh, I remember why I did that. It was a few, like, months ago. Actually, like, kind of coming close to the second year of ODF as a channel, which I think is awesome. We started at 0 and we have gotten 50 friends. Like, I think it's exactly 50 at this point, and school's making it very difficult to upload. But having 50 people in the just as friends is awesome. Like, just subscribers, and I know there's a lot more than that. Like, people at school have been really supportive, and I know that I'm definitely going to keep the channel going for a lot longer. I'll keep it going through GCSEs, and hopefully as like a career in the future. I definitely want to keep it going because this has been a lot of fun, and one of the most fun I've ever had. Like, seeing all the nice comments that you guys give me, and it just means so much. I know that a lot of other big channels go a lot faster than me, and I only do Minecraft Pokemon. That was one of my New Year's resolutions, and seeing as the year is coming to an end, don't worry, I'm going to plan instead of an edited video this week. I am going to play a game that's not Pokemon or Minecraft, thereby completing 2 of my New Year's resolutions. And the other one was to download Steam. And I'm going to have another 5 resolutions this year, and one of them will be to get to 75 subscribers. Now, I know that that is like a long way away, and I don't ask you guys to subscribe unless you enjoy it, so that's why I want at least 75 people to be enjoying it by the end of 2018. I will be talking about this a lot more later, and that's the only one that I've really figured out. But I definitely want to play more games on Minecraft Pokemon. Those are going to be the main focus of the channel, probably forever. But because those are my favorite games ever. But there's a lot of games on Steam that I want to play, on Friv. There's definitely a bunch of games on Friv that I want to like LP in one episode. Like make a new playlist called Random Games and just do that. It's been a lot of fun recording this episode. Thanks a lot, guys. If you stayed around to watch it, I know that I can be boring at sometimes and like really lazy. But the fact that you guys, like anyone, stayed and watched this does mean a lot. So thank you, anyone who did. Also, the farm seems to be going on quite nicely. If I say so myself, I still haven't been able to work on that, but I feel like a lot of constructions in this world are definitely going a lot better. Things are going a lot more smoothly in the earliest Dogtastic world. Now, I know in the future that I will be even more busy with homework, and just trying to get a night's sleep suddenly becoming a struggle. So I'm trying hard on that. I do want to like start live streaming on Twitch once we can, on YouTube once a week. I'm thinking just live stream on Twitch because a bunch of live streams in our videos isn't that good. I have done one live stream here, and every year I'm gonna do a live stream on this channel, but it's not gonna be like every month. It's not gonna be like every week. Like, hopefully it will one day be on Twitch. Now, if I live stream on Twitch, that will only be for about an hour or so, I'd say. Like hour and a half, possibly 2 hours if I'm feeling generous and I don't have that much homework. Now, luckily, homework's been really good this year. I've spent an hour on each homework, but luckily I have 45 minute independence study. I can basically get all the work done in. So if I can get the work done in independence study, then I only have to do a few at home. Right now I have 2 homeworks that I haven't done yet out of all of them. One of them I'm doing this weekend, and the other one I'll be doing next weekend because that's a 2-week homework. But it's really easy to keep up with it, which is really, really fun. And I'm not doing any subjects that I really don't like anymore, which is definitely makes me feel really good about school right now. So hopefully you guys are feeling as good about school as I am right now. And yeah, I will have to end this episode at exactly 20 minutes, even though sometimes like I really get into the mood of video and I really want to keep doing it, and I love talking to you guys about it. But today is actually a really busy day for me, and this weekend is really busy. I'm going into town to I probably won't go into town. I've got enough folders to anyway. I'm considering going. I still don't know yet though. And yeah, next week I will continue building that. I feel like that's something on camera to do. But with all of this wood, I feel like this should be enough to finish this off. I feel like that might just be enough, but I'm not certain. So leave in the comments down below any stories that you've got at school, if you guys want. Also, Twitter. I'm working on on the ODF Twitter account and the ODF Instagram account. I have 2 of those. I'll try to start leaving links in the description to social media and my YouTube friends, but that just makes the video even longer to come out, and I'm sure you guys don't want that. Now, yeah, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. That's what the settings on the background of ODF's Fantastic World. I will have a Dogtastic day, and ODF out.